Hello, today we will see how to actually install all the ARToolKit files correctly and how to make ARToolKit files and its examples to work. Well, first thing you have to do is to download all these files, and the link of these files are given in the description of the video. Well, first thing you have to do is to extract this topmost file of ARToolKit. Extract this anywhere, so when you open it you will find this ARToolKit folder, so you have to extract it anywhere where you want to. I'm extracting that to my C program files here. Wait, here I go. So I'm extracting it to my C program file, but you can extract it anywhere you want to. You can extract it in any folder, in document, in D or E, anywhere you want to. Okay, now you have extracted it over here. The next thing you have to do is to go back and extract this file. Yeah, these files inside ARToolKit, you have to copy all those into this. Here, what's saying? Okay, do it for all the current items. Yes. Yeah, do it for the next 30 conflicts. Move and replace. Okay, done. Move and replacing. Okay, now go back to all your files. Okay, now what you have to do is to open this file, opengl.ar. Open that. You'll find these DLL files, gold, glue, and OpenGL32. Just copy all those. You have to copy these into your system32, so you have to go back and Windows and then system32, or if you have 64-bit then you have to copy those on that. And here you come, you have copy all these and paste them here. So here it's saying whether you want to move or replace. If you already having a newer version or a larger version of these DLL files, so you don't have to move them. So just so you just have to skip, or you just can do okay, don't move, and still don't move. And here I am having a larger file of OpenGL, so I'm not moving it. Okay, so we don't need it here. Furthermore, we go back. Now go into the Visual Studio.net. In Visual Studio.net you find it include files and library files. You have to include these libraries and include files to your Microsoft. Wait, you have to go to your program files first and then to your Microsoft Visual Studio 10.10. okay, this you open that, then you have to go to VC. Then yeah, you'll find here include and lab. First we are going to include file, we find GL here. We're gonna paste the header files here. So we come back to this include, we find DLL, these, copy those, extract here. Okay, move and replace, move and replace, move and replace. Then I continue. Okay, now we go back to the files and now library files. Here we copy these library files. Okay, we have we go back to here Microsoft Visual Studio 10 VC to their library files, and we copy this library here. Okay, come move and replace, move and replace, move and replace, continue. Okay, now what left? We have included the DLLs. Yeah, one most important thing left, and that is we go back to our ARToolKit folder that is located in here. Here you see this DSVL folder. We have to replace it with another DSVL folder. So for that we come here, we open that, we find this folder. So we have to replace here, and okay, yes, do this for the 4 conflict, move and replace, Yes. Okay, ta-da. What else do we need? Yeah, so now we have to go to the bin folder of our ARToolKit folder. uh, we'll we will remove all these files except these data and WRL folder. We just remove them. Over here we will copy our newer DLL files which are located in our folder, like so actually what I did, I have I made a folder with name important DLLs files, so you can just take all the important DLLs from a single folder. So what we have to do is to copy all these important DLL files to this bin folder, ARToolKit bin folder. Yes, move and replace, move and replace, move and replace, move and replace. When we will have all these DLL files in our bin folder, we are ready to build our solution. Make sure if while you are building a solution, if it's popping up any error, so recheck it that you have correctly copied this folder, these files, this DSVL file into these DSVL files. Now move on to this solution file. I have already actually created and checked whether it's working or not, so I will just click over here directly because I have actually built it before recording it. I have actually built it to check if it's been building correctly, so I have gone through that step. So I'm just showing you how it will going to work. Okay, things are okay. Now keep the current okay. Here when we are here, we'll just go to our build solution and build the solution. Make sure when you have built the solution, it's not popping up any error. Ignore the warnings. These warnings are mostly because of the location of your linking output file to your actual output directory. It's saying that your location of your exe file is not same as to the location of your solution file. It's kinda mean like that. So we see that it's built successfully. Okay, we are done here. No error. We are done here. We just cancel it. Okay, now we have to check how these examples will work. So we are going on to one example of our ARToolKit. Let's go to the simple light example. Simple light example. Before you begin working on simple light example and before you build it, you have to copy few files that are very important. Go back to bin of your ARToolKit. You will see this folder, data folder. Plus you have to copy those DLL files, important DLL files that I have included over here. So I just copied those. Go back to our example, simple light, and I paste that in our debug folder. Ta-da. Now go back and click on this simple light VC++ project. Next, no, back up, finish. Okay, yes, okay. Don't show me the log. Okay, we have that source file over here. Ta-da. Now we will build this solution and we'll run it and just to see whether our exes or whether we have actually successfully built our solution or not. Before going on to this build option, we'll have to change our directory location. So we move on to a simple light here, properties, linker and general. Here you see that in general output file location is to the folder of augmented reality bin folder, whereas we need the output file to be created we need to create that output file here in the debug folder of our simple light. So we need to change a simple location. We just click here and we say inherent from parent or project default, so it will keep the default location, that is the debug location of our simple light. We'll apply it. We say okay, now it's time to build a solution. Click on build solution and it say okay, you want to make a solution file. Okay, save as a solution file, build as it started. Hopefully it should build successfully. Oh, build succeeded. Now what else do you need to do is just play and see whether X is working or not. So we're going to play. Let's build the release version 2. Oh man, I accidentally click on the play button. I shouldn't have. Okay, yeah, it was an accident. Just move on to debug and build again. I just accidentally clicked on release. Okay, now click on play button and you will see it's just my antivirus popping up. I was staying okay. Just continue it. Well, I will apply this and okay, it will pop up my image then. Oh, I just did one mistake and we have to move back. The data folder that I have copied into our debug folder, it should not be it should be copied over here, yeah. So it is copied. Now it should hopefully build correctly. We move on to a solution, build solution, it succeeded, play the file and okay, apply and okay, see. So here I am. I'll just going to cancel it. Ta-da! We successfully built our simple light exit. So just save it and okay. So the rest of the files will be built in a similar manner. Rest of the example file will be built in a similar manner. Simple light has been built. Here is your exe file here. Okay, so yeah, done. That's it for today.